Give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up and serve my God. We'll pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. See, everybody ain't with all that peace talk. Everybody ain't with all that. Let Mike on me. Boy, ass need to stop it. Ass need to profit. It's about to get serious.
I'm in the bushes, just watching this family. I got extensions. Sit up, make granny start dancing. Yeah, we know what you did, and I'm coming, I'm loaded. And I know you don't know it. I just posted up, scope. There's a shooter outside and he quiet. There's a shooter outside and he quiet. Yeah, he quiet. Yeah, he quiet. Yeah, he quiet in the motherfucker quiet. They know shit like I'ma shoot. 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 Get it. Damn it, this. Get it. To get the picture. I see you smiling. There's a shooter outside and he quiet, little nigga. All that cap rap might have to find me a nigga. All these niggas watching move, they start jocking the image. I can't even buy it, little nigga. I know this pump it up, flip them, we get the drop on the cocks in Alabama. I get the order and she pull up on the Klansman. They talking about they catch a nigga, they gon' hang him. Catch them while they hanging. One by one we take them. I know this bitch, that bitch told she keep a secret. No, but I can't trust her. What's the point, bitch, in my business? We moving silence. No rank, little boy, keep silent. This Mac come with a silence. It's a true moment of silence. Little bitch, there's a shooter outside and he quiet. There's a shooter outside and he quiet. Yeah, he quiet. Yeah, he quiet. Yeah, he quiet in the motherfucker quiet. They know shit like I'ma shoot. 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 Get him. Damn it, this. Get him. To get the picture. I see you smiling. Cause a boy bit. Christ return, it's gonna be some killings all in these streets. Vesture dipped in blood, no he ain't condensed in peace. It's gonna get way too ugly for the land and free. Ask yourself why little boy and I'm sure that you see. I don't believe in make-believe. Greek mythology is way too cheap. I don't celebrate my birthday cause this shit bigger than me. Call me what you wanna call. I'ma prove it with the tongue. If these boys ever catch me, I'm going out like 7 songs. Stick my tongue out, put my hands out like cut the bitch off. Before I ever trade on my nation, my word or my God. All these Edomites trying to catch me cause they know I'm right. It either be a bitch or my own people that's trying to take my life. There's a shooter outside and he quiet. There's a shooter outside and he quiet. Yeah, he quiet. Yeah, he quiet. Yeah, he quiet in the motherfucker quiet. They know shit like I'ma shoot. 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 Get it. Damn it, this. Get it. To get the picture. I see you smiling. Cause a boy victim.
From Westworld. Let's get it. Don't be sure, tell them make sure. If not, we gon' make more. Clips say it hold 20, but I think it could take more. Grab a stick, fire on your camp, we gon' make s'mores. I ain't satisfied with my spot, then I'ma take yours. No matter how many roadblocks in my way, I'ma break forward. This path I'm on is so damn narrow, I just stay forward. Put them on my plate, I'm never full, I just ate more. Put them on my plate, I'm never full, give me 8 more. Nigga, I don't sugarcoat shit, bitch, I'm straightforward. Don't give a fuck if they don't let me in, I just break doors. Ballin' so hard, they asking what team that I play for. Scammer who? They ain't stopped making guns when they made yours. Sick with it. Feeling like I woke up with stage 4. They ain't want the piece loose, but they opened up the cage for. Endure the pain, been through hard times is what I'm made for. Pay my dues, never left a wage, I just rage roar. Many chains and gold teeth, it's the blood of a slave. Sit on a throne with a gold crown from the blood of a slave. This is our world. Got it from the mud to the grave. Become a thing in the past, don't be a story in my page.
Still against all enemies. In high school, you was the man that's lost memory shit.
Lost energy, never lost my energy, never lose control, never losing, dog, I plan to keep. You lose your mind where I'm from, I ain't talking from what you see. I never lost soul, losing time, wasting steady pace, and you off track, I'm on that. You pray to God, hoping he can save you, but the power about war, and that's a different angle. This another lost cause, and I'm just adding to the list. They not seeing me for that reason, got a flash on the grip. Nigga, big priest, they gon' judge me by my increase, and I'ma keep stepping in these doors to the increase. Just got off the phone with Jacob, and he said it's time to shine. Certified, blue dot, put it on you, now you verified. One West world, bigger than World War III. Do not sleep, it's not cheap, and it's still top 3. So many chains and gold teeth, it's the blood of a slave. Sit on a throne with a gold crown from the blood of a slave. This is our world, got it from the mud to the grave. Become a thing in the past, don't be a story in my page. Came on boats and then chains, so when I get rich, I'ma grab a boat and 10 chains with 12 ribs from each tribe, and each rib gonna have at least 3 kids. Yeah, I'ma have the deep squad. Been rapping since knee high. Now a nigga shack size. Spit that holy fire. When you hear it, you get baptized. One West world, yeah, you niggas know the logo, and I'ma bust it down so the haters see the glow glow. Let's have a feast. Let's shine on our enemies. Right in their face. Let's blind all our enemies. Cause now we have, but we come from half not. Throw that cash on the ground, my nigga. Let's cast lots. I started from the bottom, birthed out of mud, raised by gangsters, turned out a thug. I ain't give a fuck. Burnt out I was from hitting licks in and out and selling nicks in the drop. So many chains and gold teeth, it's the blood of a slave. Sit on a throne with a gold crown from the blood of a slave. This is our world, got it from the mud to the grave. Become a thing in the past, don't be a story in my page.
I put on for my city, even more for my company. The war might get ugly, fighting until we comfortably. Sitting in position, our faces all on our currency. Fuck the opposition, we cooking them like the oven beat. Wanna be a soldier, I'll show you, this really fuck with me. What you wanted, that fly living with fly fringes, fly women and fly linen and fly winners. Ride with us, cause if you down, you die with us. Come supersize and serve with fried finger. Got a spaz on them, the only way that I do it. I keep the flow fluid, pull up in the beige view and hop out with the same type match that pain uses. I was born in the dark and changed to it. Rappers went soft out here when he raised music. Stay true in those skinny jeans or tight blazers. Beam on the top, pulling like a lightsaber. Gear like a Jedi, power and Darth Vader. Shot, giving you double like bar waiters. Cutting off haters, trainers, no more favors. They wanna get with us, we making them sign waivers. I don't make track rap, this is that we get cat rap. Do it for the niggas, Mark Bird up in their backpack. Tired of the projects, feeling just like the lab rat. Second from the Pyrex, running through with it past that. Bumping past that, let me telling you what I'm mad at. Remember, used to seal them things tight in the glad rack. So my demographic is soldiers that had it tragic. Pistol in the package, the dreams of living lavish. No family, no team, but had to manage. We get them off the streets and get the niggas established. Getting back to business and getting rid of you faggots. No homo, way I ride a couple for polo. Cause we out here battling dragons, but not Komodo. That's like the joke at a garden while others snapping photos. The demons that betrayed by Martin up in the coffin. Coming for my portion, so hand it over with caution. Curl your antics and semantics out going rampant. With verses written by the hand of God and 10 commandments. These booty bandits in the panic and they acting ready. The world's tired of that GMO, they want organic. A biohazard to a bad situation tragic. This ain't invasion like we're landing from another planet. A boss of panic on this class if you don't want no static. We're so much slow flood the city like that rich Atlantis. Psychosomatic dynamic come from another fabric. The Lord's bringing justice, vengeance flow like an Hispanics. White folks are manic, satanic in all their ways and tactics. 400 years of oppression is crossing the Atlantic. The systematic practice got us all ass backwards. He kills us all and acts like we're the real savage. Please excuse me, I'm about to make another status. Fuck America, and take a white life matters. They want our head like all the Baptists. White America, been afraid of the blackness. I'm trackless, got us on the FBI blacklist. Christ is coming back and knock the world off its axis. Try to sleep on me and I'm flipping over your mattress. Iverson flow, just go, I skip practice. Fake with bitch tendencies, nigga, you an actress. Things just ain't the same for rappers. Ever since the game got taken over by these practice. Culture thieves, blood-sucking demons, Count Dracula. It's time to flip it back like a spatula. Spectacular vernacular, rhymes that'll damage her. Something MCs can't contain, no got the stamina. They only get it for the cheese like the lab rat. These niggas been ducks, act like flow so sick, I will close you with a hazmat. You spit that raw hardcore, you scared of the backlash. Wanna clash, homie, we can crash like the NASDAQ. Our people royalty and we about them like ASCAP. Why you trash rap, matter of fact, you can ask that. We're independent, taking over, we scripture. So they want a nigga taking out like the Apocrypha. Don't think I won't hit you cause I'm popular. Taiwan been ready for war, so is Costanza.
Shalom Israel, this is Priest Officer 50 Naquab ISUBK under Commander Jimmy Hunter. Tonight is my podcast prison point, man. You know, I hope you have your pen and your pad so you can take that notebook chapter verse. You know, we're going to talk about brotherhood. How can we build the brotherhood, man? Brotherhood is very important. According to the Bible and the scripture, it was about brotherhood, especially with King David. Before he became king, Saul was the first king of Israel, Saul. And his son, I forgot what his son name, but David, you know, David, he was best friend with Saul's son. They had that brotherhood, they had that bond, you know, and brotherhood is a weapon to build together, man, to stick together, man. So we're going to talk about brotherhood. How can we build the Black, Hispanic, Native American, you know, brotherhood? How can we build it? You know, I use that term, you know, saying Black. I'm talking about his Native American, Hispanic. I'm talking about all us. We Black. You get what I mean? Like, you know, I'm just using that. I'm just saying that, but we all Black. The Black, Hispanic, Native American, we all Black, you know, and stuff, you know, because they gave us all these bywords. They put on the dark complexion people, and then you got the light complexion people, and, you know, all these bywords they put on us, and we learn their language. Like, the language we speak is not us. You know, the tongue down speaking in English and all that, that's not our tongue. You know, that's the oppressor tongue. You know, it just like I said, Hispanics and Native American, they don't speak their own tongues. They speak their tongues and all that type of stuff. Or they calling them, oh yeah, I'm Puerto Rican and all that. That's the byword that the person put on us, you know, call us. You know, that's not who we are. We not Puerto Rican, Native Americans, or African American, or Mexican. We not none of those bywords. We are the Israelite according to the Bible, and we're gonna talk about brotherhood. How can we build brotherhood up, man? How can we build this brotherhood up? You know, brotherhood is very important, you know, because if you don't have no brotherhood, you don't have no communication, you don't have no compassion, no meekness, kind, or a spirit, you're not gonna build brotherhood. It's not going to happen. Believe me, it's not going to happen. It's nothing there, man. So we're going to start in the book of Matthew, you know, to all brothers. And like I said, if I say Black, I'm talking to all. The Black, Hispanic, Native American, I'm talking to all my people. So, you know, we need to hear this, how to forgive one another. You know, our people have this so much anger toward one another. And it can, like I said before, you know, it comes down to the other people, the oppressor and the other heathens and all that. We don't have that type of hate towards them, you know, but we have that type of hate towards one another. Like, we want to harm, unalive one another. It's just crazy. But we don't want to do that to the oppressor and the other heathen bastard. You know, it's crazy. But we rather harm one another, have this type of animosity, a type of hatred towards one another, man. And it's crazy to me. All that is crazy. And we're gonna be in the book of Matthew, chapter 18, verse 15. It says, moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone. If he shall hear thee, thou hast gained thy brother. That's like, you hear this? This is, man, this is number one. If a brother says something to you and it offended you, you know, it got to you and you feel some type of way, you go to that brother one-on-one. You don't go to that brother with hostile, you know, just all huffing and puffing, mad like he want to fight. Because he going to want to if you come to anybody, come to somebody like that, what you gonna do? You gonna be ready to fight too. So you don't go to the brother like that. If a brother did anything, he trespassed you, he says something towards you, or you feel some type of way, you go to this brother one-on-one with a meekness spirit and speak to this brother, man. And that's how you gain the brother. Because you don't gain the brother what he said, what? I'm gonna go and talk to him one-on-one. Boom, 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 bang on his door and all this type. So you call him on the phone. Yeah, man, you say this to me, nigga. No, how you think this brother gonna react? He gonna react the same. Now, you know it's a little fire there already. Check this out. You know it's a little fire there. So why you want to add to the goddamn fire anyway? If you know it's fire right there, so you don't want to do that. You want to be the one to put the fire out. So you don't want to go to the brother with this anger and stuff. Oh yeah, he said this about me. He talking to me the wrong. No. Come to this brother, man. Come to this brother with a meekness and kind spirit, humble spirit towards his brother. Be like, hey man, you know I feel this way, man. You said this to me. I didn't like how you talk to the brother. So now this brother can feel that. Now he's. Oh, my bad. That's how you gain him. You're not going to gain him, with this anger and such, this animosity you have and all this type of stuff. Now you holding this grudges because your mind now, you just ready to, you flame up, you're ready to just throw him. Like, nah, man. That's not what this talk about. Let me read it again so our brothers, our lost brothers and sisters could just peek this out and hear this, man. Hear what the Spirit is saying, okay? This is Matthew 18:15. He said, moreover, if thy brother, your brother, man, talk to the Israelites, shall trespass against you. He said, go and tell him his faults between thee and him alone. If he shall hear thee, thou hast gained thy brother. If he hear you, because you come to him with a humble spirit. First, I'm going to tell all the brothers and sisters out here of the world, you need to depart from it, come into the truth and knowledge and learn this. That's how you can build brotherhood. You're not going to build a righteous brotherhood just all alone by yourself and you thinking that, I do this, I do that. No. You're going to build a brotherhood by coming into the truth, man. That's how you're going to build a brotherhood up. That's how you truly going to build a brotherhood up. You know what I mean? Because number one, you put the Most High above all things, over everything. That's how you're going to build the brotherhood. If you don't put the Most High, meaning this truth right here, you're not going to build a brotherhood up. Regardless, you're not going to do it. But the Most High is on your side. And you got to understand, I can't stand when people say, well, I try. No, because you still have some type of hatred. You got this anger still building you. Once you have the Most High on your side, you on that path, when you lean not to your own understanding, you lean to the Most High with all your knowledge and understanding. He said, lean not to your own understanding, but you lean to the Most High, and He would direct your path, direct your steps, and it's not gonna. I'm talking about it's not gonna fall, man. It's not. I'm telling you, you're gonna gain and win that brother over. But you not truly, your heart, your mind is not there like that, you're not going to gain no brother. You're not. It's not. But if you truly in this, you're going to gain the brother. This is facts. You're going to gain, brother. We're going to get deep into that. Because you're going to gain that brother right there. And talking to the sisterhood. The same thing, we could be stubborn, man. We could be ignorant when it comes down to this, to forgive one another, Oh yeah, he owed me this money that he never paid, and you had this animosity, and then and you have this type of grudge. Like it don't gotta be like that. Say the brother, you don't know what that brother is going through or that sister is going through in hard times. Say they didn't. Say they you lend them $50. The Bible tell you, in the book of Matthew, Yahushua said, to the word called Jesus, who don't know his name is Yahushua, but to the word who called Jesus. Jesus said, the one who, ask, if you have it, lend it to them. He tell you that. That's in the book of Matthew. He lets you know. He said, if you have the money and you can lend it, if somebody who need it, they asking you, oh well, hey, do you have $50? Can I borrow 50? You know, he want to borrow $50. You be the one who lend him. You know, they asking all that. Don't be wicked and you know you have it. Oh, I don't trust you, nigga. You know, I mean, you know, but we got a lot of lost brothers and sisters out here, man. I'm talking about a lot of lost brothers and sisters out here, man. They they put money above all things, you know. Like I said, the oppressor, they put him above the Most High. I'm gonna just keep it 1,000. I seen it all through Christianity. I seen it all. It's just like they truly don't go by the scripture at all. They don't follow nothing. You know, they like to add to their own. Oh, God told me something. Well, hold up. The Most High told you something different? What? Like, they be stingy to help you out while you struggling. You know, they want to, you know, question you. You need, you know, and, you know, you know, especially when you in the truth. And you ask another brother who claimed to be in the truth, right? And you're like, you know, like I said, once again, if you have it, lend it to that brother right there. Because you know that brother righteous, so lend it to the righteous. You know, like when you of the world, when you was in the world doing what you were doing and stuff, you were quick to lend money to Tasha, Kim, you know, Melissa. You were lending all type of money to Paul. You know, you get what I mean? But it just like come down to the truth right here. It's just like you got some brothers still have their ways. You got some brothers still have stubborn ways and all that. Now, if you truly dedicate your life into the truth right here, you're going to do what the Most High say. You're going to follow those commandments. You're going to follow those orders. You're not going to do what your old you used to do. You're going to do what the new you do. You know what I mean? You're going to follow these law, statutes, and commandments. That's number one. That's how you build a brotherhood right there. Well, get back to the point where I was saying about the brother. That's how you're going to gain that brother regardless. You're going to gain brotherhood. You're going to gain that brother right there. Anything, if you truly in the truth, man, you dedicate your whole life into the truth right here, nothing ain't going to fail. Like I said, you got the Most High on your side, nothing is not going to fail, man. You're going to gain that brother. Believe me, you're going to gain that brother. Like I said, if you got any type of doubts in you and all that type of thing, you worry, it's going to fail. But if you have the faith, and faith is there while work. If you got faith and you put works behind it, by study and dedicate your life into this, it's going to work. It's not going to fail. You're in the palm of the Most High hand. Nobody can take you out of his hand. Nobody can pluck you or take you out of the Most High hand. No one. He is the creator of heaven and earth, man, of this universe that we are in. The Most High order our steps, every movement that we do. We got to acknowledge that right there. But like I said, brotherhood. That's how you build brotherhood. To forgive a brother, to forgive one another, to forgive a sister, to move on. Let it die and move forward. Don't keep on bringing it up every time y'all get into an argument y'all get into an argument or fussing over some silly stuff. You bringing up the past because you truly didn't forgive that brother. You truly didn't forgive him. That's what it says. Somebody trespass against you and you feel play or you feel some type of way, you go to that brother one-on-one, but with a meekness spirit, a humble spirit, and speak to that brother. That's how you're going to gain that brother. But you still got some of that in you, the old you in you, you're not going to gain that brother. It's not going to be truly gained. Say the brother say, he forgive you, you thinking everything, it's still something there. But if you truly dedicate your life into this truth, that brother, you're going to gain that brother. You really is. This is not going to fail. But we about to move on to the book of Luke. Let's go into the book of Luke. We're going to the book of Luke. Go to the book of Luke, chapter 6, verse 27. Get into the book of Luke. He said, "But I say unto you, which hear, love your enemy. Do good to them which hate you." Woo! Man, this is powerful right here. This is powerful right here, man. Let me read that again. This is Luke chapter 6, verse 27. He said, "But I say unto you which hear, love your enemy. Do good to them which hate you." Who your enemy? Your own people. Man, your own people hate you more than anything. They have this type of animosity towards you. You still love them. But you know what is good because you want to do good to the one who love you. No. You still do good. You still show that compassion to those who still hate you, your brother. And we're gonna get deep in that. I'm gonna prove that. Y'all should I say that? Because a lot of us be this, they love me on that side, I'm gonna love them back. They hate me on that side, skip them. I'm not gonna mess with them. I'm not gonna. No, Yahweh never told you that. You can't say you love God if you don't follow His laws. His laws, statutes, commandments teach you how to build and how to gain the brother. Those who hate you, love them. Show them different. They start being confused. What? Man, he still showing me respect. What he at? And then that's how you draw them back to you. Slowly they start to see it. Oh, that brother ain't not like his old self. Oh man, this brother changed. Man, what's going on with this brother, man? I used to hate this nigga right here, man. This nigga stole my girl back in the day. This nigga owe me some money and stuff like that. But this brother changed. This brother said what's up to me. And how I'm doing. He talked to me. What's up with this nigga? Slowly you gonna gain this brother, man. Slowly you gonna gain. This is what Yahushua said. He said, but I say unto you, which hear. You hear this. The spirit that hear. And to hear the spirit he's talking about. Have the ear to hear the spirit. He said, love your enemy. He said, love them. Love them who hate you, man. Love your haters, man. I'm talking to the black Hispanic American. I'm talking to Israel. This is only for the Israelite, not your enemy, the oppressor, not the other nations. Talking to Israel. This Yahweh is talking to the Israelites only. Your neighbor, your brother, who are an Israelite. They got some type of animosity. Who you beef with when you gang bang out their blood and crip? Who you beefing? You beefing with one another. Y'all hating one another over colors or over the street block or the building, hood, projects, and you hating each other. You know what I mean? Or it's just like in New Orleans, Louisiana. You got people. They don't gang bang. In my time, they never. I don't know what they do now, but in that time, it used to be about uptown and downtown. The third war and the night war, it used to be beefing. It was crazy. And who you were beefing? With your own. That's what this is talking about. So when you overpower that, you overcome that, and you acknowledge this truth right here, you would love your enemies. You would turn your enemies into your brother. That was Yahushua is talking about to the world called Jesus Christ. This is what he's talking about. It's like, let's get deep in this, man, so y'all can have more understanding right here, man. We're gonna read, we're gonna stroll down to 31. This is Luke chapter 6, verse 31. He said, and as ye would that man should do. No, Shalaki. I don't want to go there yet. I almost went to there. I want to read 32. He said, for if ye love them which love you, like I was saying, love you, what thanks have ye for sinners? He was like, damn, so you just love, like, if you have this type of compassion to someone who love you and you have this meekness spirit, but what for the sinner, the one who hates you? You was to feel the same way too, regardless if they hate you or they hated on you. You still got that same compassion towards them. You get what I mean? That's what this is talking about. He said, also love those that love them. You gotta love them. You gotta love them. You still gotta love your brother who lost. You still gotta have compassion towards him. I know when I was in the world, wilding out, doing what, yes, I had that animosity to hate towards my own. But now I'm in the truth. Yes, I still got hater out there, but I love them and I forgive my lost brothers out there. I don't hold no grudges toward them. I'm just like, oh yeah, you snitched on me to the cop, or you did this to me, or you went around, you got something. I don't have that animosity towards my brothers no more, of the world who lost. I love them and I forgive them. And the same go, I hope they forgive me too, because, I did a lot of evil things toward my people, and I hope they forgive me. But at the same time, I love them. You know what I mean? Like, you understand, to the world called Jesus, he didn't just come for the righteous. He came for the sinners, to save them, to teach them this truth. Now we have to do the same thing, walk in his, in the order. We got to do the same thing. We got to walk. We got to do the same thing. We got to, man, you got to have that type of compassion. Like I said, what greater friend he would lay down his life for his people. Even though he would lay down his life to, look, think about Yahushua, the greatest friend. He was talking to the Israelite, talking to the disciple. He said, what greater friend who would lay down their life for you? You get what I mean? We got to be like Yahushua. We got to be like to the world called Jesus. We got to be like that. Lay down our life, even though they hated him. His own hate him. His own hated him. But he still loved them. He still gave his life up for them, for us, Israel. So now we had an opportunity to repent. That's true brotherhood, man. True brotherhood. Y'all got to think about that. What great friend who will lay down their life for you, man. And that's what we do in the UPK, Uncommanded General. How we lie down our life for our brothers. Like I said, I love my people. I love my people, man. Don't have no animosity. I don't hold no grudge. I don't do none of that. I love and I forgive and I move on. Let's break it down. Let's go back to what I was saying about lending money. Okay, say you lend the money to a brother who need the money, right? So, and they don't pay you back the money. They supposed to pay you back on the day that before you lend it, you say, well, when you going to pay me back? And then they tell you, well, I'm going to pay you back on the first. Say they don't pay you back on the first and it came, passed, the second, third, whatever. You still would love that brother, regardless. He didn't pay you back on the first, like he said, he didn't keep his word. You don't know what's going on with this brother. All you do is you still have that compassion. But guess what? You don't have to lend that brother no money no more. Let it be a blessing to that brother. Let it be a blessing. Tell him keep it. Tell him don't worry about it. Just, move on. Don't hold no grudge toward that brother. Don't hold no grudge toward that sister. Let it be a blessing to him. But don't lend no more money to him. I'm just keeping it real. You don't want to lend no more money because you know that person won't pay you back. Maybe, like I said, like faith is there while it works. You have that faith and you still do the works. That person you never know. That person might just double that money that they owe you and pay. You never know. Because everybody, the Black, Hispanic, and Native American, this is hell for us. This kingdom that we are in is hell and we struggle. It's hard time. It's hard to find, a roof over your head, man. That's why I say it's the time to get into the truth, to build up. And the Most High would grant you all of that if your heart desire him first. You desire this truth right here. You can gain everything. If you don't have a car and you struggling and all that, come into this truth, man. Not just don't come into the truth because you don't have a car, but come to the truth because you want to learn. You know what I mean? You want to learn this truth. You want to acknowledge the Most High. You want to acknowledge who you are. You want to acknowledge your identity, man. That's the beautiful thing about coming to the truth right here, man. Like I said, man, we prove all things according to the Bible. According to the Bible. You know what I mean? You got to prove all things. And I know it's hard time for us. Because we going through a lot right now. But, like right here, if you come into the truth and knowledge, the Most High give you peace. He's the only one who could give you peace. That's what a lot of people don't understand. The Most High is the only one who can give you that peace. And I'd rather be in the truth, man. Not in the world, not being of the world, I want to be of the world. Oh my God, it's just like, I love being in the truth, man, to acknowledge who I am, acknowledge my brothers, my sister, acknowledge, my people, to build a brotherhood, because brotherhood is a weapon, man. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon, man. We're going to go into the book of Leviticus. Remember, this is about our people, about brotherhood, about everything. And this was need to stop all the abominable things. And there's a lot of undercover lost brothers of the world. Like I've been seeing, these skinny tight jeans and they painting their nails like a female. It's crazy, man. It's just a lot of bizarre things going on. I'm going to read. And this is a sin right here. This is transgression of the law. This is breaking the law of Yahweh, man. We go in Leviticus chapter 18, verse 22. And it read, it said, thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is abomination. That's abomination, man. You gotta man on up and be man. Be a man, not effeminate, man. Let a woman be effeminate. And that was wrong with the Black Hispanic Native American. It seemed like the female want to be more manly. The man want to be effeminate. They act more sassy than a woman. And it's crazy. And there's a lot of homosexual. And I just told you that Christianity destroy our people. The churches destroy our people. What's going on to the churches now? It's abomination, man. What's going on inside the church house? What's going on? And it destroyed the Black, Hispanic, Native American. Look at these young boys out here, man. They effeminate. They more effeminate than the females. They more sassy than the females. The females more manly than the man. It is crazy. It is crazy. And like I said, fathers out here, man, y'all need to be fathers. You know, man on up, stop being cowards. And the woman out here, they need to be more motherly, you know, being a mother, man. Woman on up, man. Like I said, come into the truth, man. Come into the truth, because it seemed like they lost brothers out here, man. They need that father figure to teach them, or they need that brother figure, you know, a big brother, or uncle. We got all that in the UPK. And the same thing goes with the sister. You need a father, uncle, or big brother. We come in the UPK. That's how we build. We can't build, or you not trying to unite, ain't trying to build nothing together. You know, and it'd be a lot of our people who, you know, of the world, they'd be like, oh yeah, you know, I'm for black, you know, I'm for the black people, all this type of stuff. But you're not doing nothing. You still sitting on your ass, ain't doing nothing. You ain't trying to unite. You ain't trying to build with us. You know, let's build together. You can't do it by yourself. Or you can't just talk a good game and don't put your words into action. Faith is dead while it works. What's up with your faith? Your faith is dead then. It don't mean nothing to us. We got to put it into action. You know, words, you got to put your words into action. See, I'm about, even though I'm in the truth, when I was of the world, I was about my action. I grew up, my father taught me, he said, always be about, you know, be about the action. You know, if you're going to say it, you stand on business. Don't be a coward and say you're going to do something and you don't do it. You know, I was the type of person, and, you know, when I was of the world and when it was ready to fight, when I had, you know, beef with someone and all that type of stuff, I was ready to fight. I wasn't about just talking. You know, I'm old school. Like I said, I was born in the 80s, man. In 1985. You get what I mean? And I grew up, you had to throw these things and and we stand on business in that area. Now it's just, I don't know, you know. I'm not saying to go out and fight. What I'm saying is, I'm saying be about your word that, you know, stand on this. Don't be saying I'm about the black people, I'm about lifting it, and you're not doing nothing about it. You're not trying to unite, you're not trying to build nothing. You know, we gotta be the one who be about what we talk. It's just like you can't bark and you don't have no bite behind the bark. You get what I mean? That's like a coward ass dog. He barks so damn much, and when it comes down to it for action, you get what I mean? He's a coward. His tail tucked between his legs, he running off. You get what I mean? You know, behind the bark, have a mean bite with it. Let's stand on the truth right here, man. And ISUPK under Commander General, we need to be about business. We need to be about motivation, you know, motivate, elevate, you know, one another, uplifting one another. You get what I mean? When you're down, we here for our brothers. We here for the Black, Hispanic, Native American to uplift our people. You know, not to bring them down, you know. And like I said, in order for the Most High to build you, he had to knock the old you down. He got to destroy the old you. The old you got to die. So in order for the new you to rise up and to be built, man. Like I said, man, like we need to hear the truth. We need to hear this thing, okay? It's a lot of this going on. Look what's going on with P. Diddy, man. They saying that he's a homosexual, man. All this type of stuff, and it's a lot that's going on. I'm going by what they saying this on the television. They saying Usher, Justin Bieber, and whatever his name is, he man, it's a lot of abominable things going on, and the Bible is against that homosexual activity, and that's breaking the law, and that's going on in the Black, Hispanic, Native American community. It's a lot of that going on in the down low in the churches and the church house. They passing molesting these kids, and oh man, it's a lot of things going on, and y'all gotta depart from Christianity. I said this, I'm gonna say it again. Depart from Christianity. It's abomination. It's killing our people, and we had to depart from that. It's wicked as hell. We had to depart from that. We have to depart from that ASAP because it's destroying our people, man. And it's not for us. And Christianity is a white man religion, so-called white man religion. Like I said, we gotta leave from that and come back to the truth, man. Talk to the Black, Hispanic, Native American, talking about we are the true Israelite according to the Bible, man. But that's all Israel. I hope you have your pen and your pad, book, chapter, and verse. Like, share, and subscribe. Shalom, Israel.